That's why JB Gunner kind of blew off Cherry. Cherry's a partner, but he ain't making nothing. Not on this site. But he's still here, just like me. Now, Robert Reese, I don't know what's going on there. I can't play to it. I'm not going to play. I don't know what's going on there because I had never seen anybody pull up a known racist, have an adult conversation with known racist, hold his shit with a known racist, keep us cool, have the conversation, let that known racist speak. We all heard every word JB Gunner said. Some of us lost respect, some of us gained respect. But one thing happened that night. You cannot tell me that Robert Reese does not have the game to fucking pull off the most epic interview I've ever seen. Or you've seen. Everybody else is playing. They did not play. And I thought that was refreshing. Unfortunately, we're kind of going down.
What up, Robert Reese? Robert Reese with Hot Facts. That's my man right there. Hey, he always be hitting us up with the news and the latest. And he keeps everybody informed about the gig industry, like all of the different gig tubers, everything that's going on with everybody. He's really up to speed on a lot of things. So if you don't want to channel hop a whole lot, just look at his channel for about, 10, 15 minutes, kind of look at a few of his videos. And all of a sudden, yep, you'll realize what everything was going on in the gig industry. He be on top of it, man.
Yo, you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese, the customer service king, the Lone Ranger of food delivery. He leaves no customer behind. Love from London.
Hey, Hot Facts with Robert Reese, man. This your boy Dash Bandicoot tapping in with you, brother. Hey, I'm right here on a break in my dash right now, getting busy, but I figured I'd tap in before I eat some grub real quick. But yo, man, I like your channel, like what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we share some of the same ideas as far as like how to navigate this gig market. So just tapping in, showing love, man. I seen your comment. Finally got a chance to hit you, bro. Whenever you get a chance back, man, just holler, man, for sure, man. Love, bro. Be safe.
Get that in, sir. We are at the Fast Strip, people. We have another local Hot Facts with Robert Reese. What makes you stop here at the Fast Strip?
Cheap gas.
Now, is this the cheapest gas around?
Yes, it is. I checked the Gas Buddy. This is the place that you go if you want your cheap gas.
Now, check this out. You said Gas Buddy. Please explain that. I know what it is. For people that don't know, let them know what Gas Buddy is.
It's a website where you go on and check out the prices for the gasoline and lowest in your area.
Yes, sir. Now, all you got to say is this. You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You guys looking for the best barbecue in Moreno Valley? Go ahead, head on over and try some of this Reese's BBQ. 951-999-2615. Plate includes 3 ribs, 1 hot link, baked beans, potato salad, and white bread going down for $20. Great food, great prices, guarantee you come back for more. And it's all been blessed by God, people. Y'all come on down and let them know you're stopping by because of Hot Facts with Robert Reese. If you mention my name, people, you get a discount on me. See you guys soon. Come get this barbecue. It is mighty, mighty tasty.
What's up, guys? You're watching Hot Facts with my dad, Robert Reese.
Facts with Robert Reese.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Man, I'm with Hot Facts, man, with my boy Robert Reese, man. It's past the dark, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Get them facts.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You are watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
What's up, y'all? We watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Name
me out, check 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 me out, check.
Tonight's broadcast of The Masculine Feminist has been commandeered by the secret society No Man, National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood. I would reveal my true identity, but for political reasons I cannot. But do not take me lightly. I once scored 4 touchdowns in a single game for Polk County.
That's my man Al Bundy. Polk High, y'all. We got a good one. Before I go ahead and click this camera on, I want to thank y'all for coming in, because this is about to be a complete man. I'm about to just go in here and just do what I do. Everyone knows what I do. I'm about to do what I do. And some people are about to be embarrassed. They're about to be put in their place, and we about to go ahead and make things some things straight. What I will do is this, though. You know, some things you say out there, some people don't want to listen to. They don't want to believe, because when they came into hearing something, they're already 2 years late. And then they want you to say, hey, give it to us. No one likes you. You know what? Let me put the camera on now. No one likes you. I'm about to just go ahead and get in there. You see my thumbnail. You see my thumbnail. They said, where'd you get them pictures? Well, they put them up on their own page. That is what they do. Just got done doing these deliveries. They had me on a good run, man. Good run. Uber Eats had me on a good run. Every order was over $10, and every order was over just about $3 a mile. So was able to knock those in, knock those out. Now I'm sitting right now because I'm about to take out some trash like Duke the Dumpster Droese if you watch the WWF. But it's the WWE now. Let me go ahead and move my little tree. I want to start off with this right here. I don't know if some people have actually grown up in life to where we've watched Judge Judy, Judge Joe Brown, Judge Mathis. We've watched Judge Mills Lane, Judge Wapner. We've watched all of the court shows, right? And whenever there is an incident that happens between two people, they say, well, how come you didn't just block them and just forget about them? A lot of people don't know how to do that. Now, I don't want to mention this guy, but I have to. There's a guy out there by the name of Damian Blaze. He's put himself up there, and he's probably emailed me about 40 times, maybe 50, maybe a little bit more than that. He may have tried when I Google blocked him and it did not go through. But he will always go back and make up a new name like Demon Troll, Demon This, Blaze Fire, make up all these other names to keep emailing you to talk a lot of shit. And when I mean shit, I mean shit. There are names like Pedro DoorDash Santiago, almost has 100,000 subs. Hannibal is Hungry, yours truly, Dashing Trader. There's a lot of other prominent people in the gig space that he has attacked. Now, there was a guy before that did this, and his name was Peter Gozenia. Peter Gozenia is the person that was literally attacking Pedro and everybody else to the core. Damian Blaze does the exact same thing, but he does it through emails, and he writes you a bunch of paragraphs. I mean, a whole essay. It got to the point to where The guy was writing me so much, I had to just start ignoring him. But when it came to from Pedro and everybody else, we all say the exact same thing about the guy and what he does. Coincidentally, and I hate to say this, but you know, when it's the truth, it's the truth. He's been attacking Flex. When he first started attacking Flex, I was like, oh yeah, get Flex, because I'm tired of you attacking me and doing all this shit in my emails, writing me essays and shit. Flex was like, look at how much this guy writes and everything, because he never experienced that before. Now, Flex was Pedro DoorDash Santiago's henchman to go fight all of his battles, because Flex said that I just want to do it. So Damian Blaze was attacking him for actually doing that stuff and doing other things. Now you got a guy by the name of Jaded Driver, who he's going after also in the exact same way. It got to the point to where Jaded Driver is saying the exact same things that myself, Pedro, and everybody else who is prominent in the gig space have been saying. Now, we got people that may have 150 subs and they've been trying to get views and stuff, and no one watches the shit for a long time. And they've been trying to say, well, no, and then they like the guy because they don't know shit. But if all these people separately are saying the exact same thing, there is truth behind it. Okay? There is truth behind it. And right now, to be honest, I'm on the same side as Jaded Driver right now. I'm on the same side as Mr. Flex. Never thought that I would be saying that, but I'm on the same side as them right now. My man's gotten to the point to where I blocked all of his stuff and deleted everything he's ever sent me. And people say, why would you do that? Well, put it like this. Let's say you had a friend who you were letting sleep at your house because he had nowhere to go. And he ended up stealing money from you and not caring about it and then lying about it. He gets cut off forever. Loyalty is everything. Loyalty is everything. I have people in my own family. My dad will tell you he won't pick up the phone. When he gets to that point, there's nothing you can do. Robbie does not care. You are done in his eyes. I've been like that since a little kid. I know how to cut people off. I've been doing that. Imagine this. This is where the Tracy girl and the other ones go ahead and come in. Imagine you have a girlfriend and you have a friend, right? Let's say your friend went behind your back and was messing with your girl. Your girl and your friend are cut forever. Loyalty is all the way completely gone. They cannot be part of my circle. Bye. I will not communicate or anything. You got people out there like Tracy and the Jen girl that will probably say, well, he blocked me from Facebook and Instagram and this and this and that. But my friends know that he's at dinner over here. They'll end up going to the restaurant to bug him. He's done with you. He's with someone else. Completely done. He is with someone else. He shut you out. He blocked you off from everything. He told his family, don't let her come around anything. If you do, I'm not going to be talking to you. Some people don't know the cutoff switch at all. Now, Jaded Driver has been saying what Damian Blaze has been writing him, and he said, look, I just cut the guy off completely. I don't do anything. He did the exact same thing I did, Pedro, and everybody else did. We don't fuck with the dude. Recently, he made 2 new email accounts, and he wrote me on February 12th, 2024, and on January 31st. Do I got to show you guys that? No. Do I got to show you all the other 50 emails that he sent me for me to be fed up with the dude? No. Now, I was in a room with him, and he was trying to say, Robert, and talk to me. But if you go into the chat yesterday with Cerebus, you will see that I just completely ignore him. He's a walking dead man. When I start telling people it's on site, if I ever catch this dude, it is not going to be a pretty day for him. I have verbally told him that. I have verbally told him on Necro Gettings Bags when he allowed him up there a long time ago, almost a year ago. Because of the things that he has said, I will fuck you up so bad, and I'm serious about my words. Now, we got 2 idiot girls that don't know anything about what the fuck they're talking about. And they're saying that because, look, I have a short up there where I'm actually showing one of the emails that he would send me. And they said, we're watching the email, we're reading it. That's not the email. The email when he told me and spoke about my mom so ill, I did a live stream. And I said it's so bad, I am not going to share that with you guys. So they were like, well, you shared this one, this has to be it. No, that's not it, you dumbass bitches. Then they were saying, well, if that's the truth, why don't you have it so we can see it? Why would I let you guys see something personal about my mom who passed away? You said he talked about your son. He sure did. I'll give you a little context about what he said in an email with my son. He said, your son is dead. You are a piece of shit. Your son probably hates you. You're a bad dad, and you probably never took care of him when he was alive, and he's probably looking at you while he's dead. Did I share that with you guys? No. But I'll give you just that little bit of context. If I ever catch this dude, it's over. Now, I never knew that when I said I don't want to hear anything from this guy, Google banned him, Google blocked him. He makes all these other email addresses up to still try to write you, and I just delete everything. I never knew that I was supposed to keep it for some bitches who don't know nothing about what the fuck they're talking about. Now, one of these crazy bitches came from a channel, J-Rom and Tammy. They doxed me. They showed my court cases and everything with my child support and everything going in with my son's mom. They said nothing about that because they were like, oh, we got some info. I also give out food nutrition plans instead of money as giveaways. She gave my plan to someone that put my son on Kiwi Farms, the dark web. And he said that Tracy is the one that gave it to me. So with that being said, you're a dumbass. You're an idiot. You're a person that don't know shit. You make up shit, and you come from a realm to where people do bad shit. That's what you do. I'm trying to figure out this. Now, sources out there say that you are divorced. Are you still calling your ex-husband every day outside of doing what the court order says? If so, you are creating drama with that guy. That's what you do. If he has moved on and done everything that he has to do and he don't talk to you, he's moved on. Why can't you? Now, when you guys get up there and say, well, no, Damien is this, and he ain't said this shit to us, and he's all the way good, and he even said to you, condolences to your mom, or rest in peace, and all this shit. My man is a sarcastic piece of shit. You think I or anyone else takes that shit serious? But you guys did, right? You have the girl Jinx up there saying, well, Reese, I learned this from you, that, you know, you got to keep all your receipts. When I am done with someone like Real Talk with Roy, I may be way more harsh than Roy. The only reason why I go back at Flex is because he did shit with Thunder about my mom, and I'm never going to let him rest. I'm never going to let him rest. But I'm on his side right now because he don't like Damian Blaze, and he does the same thing to him, but not like he does to, you know, some other people, but he does the same shit. Flex understands. Jaded understands. On my son's grave, on my mom's grave, I would love to have a talk with Jaded Driver, one-on-one, just about the similarities in the emails and what Damian Blaze does. Everyone knows that me and Jada don't talk to each other. So if he just clicks a link one day, you'll be like, damn, they're saying the exact same shit. Pedro has said the exact same shit. We cannot be lying. You people that don't know what you're talking about, you're talking to people who don't know what they're talking about. So when I told you guys that I never shared the email and the other one, I delete everything that he puts up. Everything. I don't care about the dude. He's dead. So why would I keep anything? I'm one of other people who have gone through the exact same thing. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at the person that they call Tracy or Peachy J or Blazing Bayou is what her name is because of Blaze. Let's take a look at her. Let's take a look at her. This is the person that never shows her face because, quite frankly, she looks like a liar. They like, damn, where'd he get this shit? Well, she's probably like, damn, I thought I erased that from my channel. But you obviously don't know about Hot Facts. I got something on everybody. I got something on everybody. But this is you. The same person that there's a guy out there by the name of Eric, and his channel was called The Stardashians. This is the same girl who would go on live streams and tell him, you need to break up with her, leave her on the side of the road. She's not good for you. I am here for you, Eric. You got to stop it, Eric. This is the same person that butts into other people's business, and we have all seen this shit. This is the same person that don't know her timelines, dates, or anything, and tried to go into a timeline with Roy to try to make herself seem like she watched the same shit that Roy was talking about when it's obvious that she did not do any of that. Any of it. But we're going to sit up here and say, hey, Reese, you must be lying because Damian Blaze said this. I was in the same chat with the dude. And every time I say this shit and I go up on the screen and I say this shit, you don't see him typing anything else. You don't see him coming back at me with any of this other stuff. And now you got to understand this. Why would he even show the email? Because look, he's made over 15 different email accounts. He would have to go back to try to find some shit, but then why would he even try to bring it up to make himself look bad? Why would he even do that? You got to ask yourself that. You got the other girl up there sitting with you that no one likes. Came in talking about me a long ass time ago. Talking shit. Doing the exact same thing. They got mad at Thunder for making a thumbnail and saying that she's in the wheelchair. I told herself to wheel off yesterday because I can't go tell herself to walk off because she can't. I wrote wheel off. And they got upset. Why would he tell someone to wheel off? Because they can't do the other part. So they have to do what they normally do. Now, if I knew that they were on crutches, I would have said, go crutch off. I would have said that. There's a lot of things dumbasses don't know. And if you don't know how to cut somebody off completely, you are a dumbass. These are the people that will go and knock on your door when you're asleep, when you have somebody else that you're involved with, and they'll make the issues come and the police will come and all that shit because they can't move on by themselves. This is what they look like. They look like an almost pumpkin face from the DC comics. Now, if I had an actual picture of the other one, Jinx, Jen, the witch, the Wiccan, I would have had it up here. They told Tracy yesterday, if you go watch the live yesterday, when I'm on there in the chat, they said, be careful. She said, oh, I am. All right, you didn't think this was coming. You did not think this was coming because you're a dumbass, lying ass bitch. You don't know shit about anything about Damian Blaze. You probably think that, well, he's giving us attention. We have 100 subs. We're on the way to get monetized. Where? I got a better chance of winning the grand prize at Chuck E. Cheese than you getting monetized off of me going in there with 20 bucks. No content. Don't show your face. You don't know what you're saying. When someone calls you out, you get quiet. Then you wait for somebody else to say something, for you to say something. Then you get quiet again because you don't know shit about what you're talking about. You guys didn't even know about Hot Facts until you were like, oh, yeah, but you're a J. Romer and a Tamier, which means you are the bottom of the earth and the scum of the earth. And if I ever seen you, look. Now watch this. These are not emails. This is Damian Blaze on comments, writing me on comments. Now YouTube still sent me these and I did not delete these. These are comments from Damian Blaze writing me on YouTube. I don't have the emails, but this is Damian Blaze writing to me nonstop, writing dumbass things on my channel. Now, you won't be able to see these things on my channel because I delete everything. You won't be able to see this, but YouTube used to send me this, and all this stuff goes back over a year ago. It goes back over a year ago. And these are not even the emails. And I would delete almost all of his shit. So this is all I had left. So you can just imagine all of the comments this dude was writing, saying a bunch of trash ass shit. Now just imagine all of the emails this guy was sending in. Now I can click on all this shit and let you guys read this shit, but why would I do that? It's none of your business. And why would I let you in on some business so you can talk about some dumbass shit that you don't know? Because if you did that shit, I would like literally destroy you. How Flex said, nah, that guy lets people up and he will fucking, he kills people up there. Yes, that's what I do. Like Mark Henry. That's what I do. Those weren't even emails. Those were comments over a year and some change that this guy writes on my channel. And I had to go block him from all of those. But YouTube still has. Now, I'm a person that I go through my email and I delete. I don't have thousands and thousands of emails still up there. I go clear my shit out so I still have room, gigs, and everything for what I have to do. I don't have 30,000 emails and shit up there. That's not what I do. And then, especially if I don't like you, you're not going to be allowed to do anything. Anything. You're not going to be allowed to do anything at all. Now, his last email that he sent me on February 12th, which was a couple weeks ago, he was saying, Robert, I'm not your groupie anymore. And Robert, I am done using you for what I have to use you for and everything else. Now, I can show you guys that. But why do I want you guys to see all of his long paragraph and read it out so you guys can see everything what the fuck he's saying? Because he's lying. And he makes up shit. He writes a full essay every time he does something. Now, what I will do when this live stream is over, I'll go to my email, I'll screen record, and I'll show you guys on the 31st of January. People, that's right before the new year comes. He went ahead and did another one, made up a new account. So go ahead and write me on. Then he did one February 12th. I'll let you guys see that he actually did that. But ain't no way in the world do I care about the dude. I don't click on his shit. I don't do any of that. I delete everything. And the only way I found those, I said, let me just go and see, like, do I have anything from this guy? And when I went, it said 2 messages, brand new. Brand new. I said, oh, he sent me some shit. And those are the only 2 that I have left out of over 2 years. I don't talk to the guy. I completely ignore the guy. Nothing about me wants to have anything to do with the guy. Just like if you were someone I'm not with, why would I even want to talk to you? Why do I want a relationship with you? Why am I gonna sit in and allow you to write me and me go back and forth with you when I don't even like you? Imagine a guy doing that and he has somebody else. Do you know what his new girl gonna say? You must like her and everything, and then she's gonna leave you because of this dumb bitch over here. I put him in the category as a dumb bitch. Same category I put Tracy and Gen X in. Dumb bitches who don't know shit. You guys never knew anything about what I was talking about Damian Blaze about until I said something because Jaded was saying something. I could have stayed quiet the whole time and you would have never known anything at all. Not known anything at all. Then what would you be saying? What would you be saying? Honestly, what would you be saying? Now, is Pedro lying? Ask Damian Blaze how he feels about Pedro. Ask about the emails he sent to Pedro. Now, if you guys want to see how he really is, say something bad about him tonight and mean it. Watch what he does to you. My man has no problem with trying to go and torment you. I'll be damned if somebody is going to try to torment me about losses in my family and in my life. He better stay his ass over there on the East Coast. Now, he told me if he ever see me, he wants to get down. So I will be making a trip out to the East Coast. He says he's by Flex and he lives by Flex. I will be going to New Jersey. I will be having my location set. I want to see it happen. I promise you. It's not going to be a present. When I mean present, I mean like you ain't getting no gifts. You gonna get some gifts. It's gonna be Pistol Pete, Shotgun Bill, and we going in with the work. And if you scary, I'll call the cops and ask them, can we do mutual combat? Because you can do that in New Jersey. And if you are afraid to do mutual combat in front of a cop to get your ass whooped because it's going to be all illegal, then we know the answer there. Now, Flex knows I want to get that done with him. There's only one person that I would love to give it to more than Flex, and it's him. Look, if it came down to Flex and people, I know how he looks. I was on a screen with him on Death Row Getting Bags where he showed his face, and I was on a screen with him, and I played him to make him show his face so I know how he looks. If it came down to him and Flex side by side, I'm gonna give Flex a pass. Flex is like, damn, this motherfucker he'll give me a pass. Yeah, Flex, I'll give you a pass. I'll give you a pass, and I'm going straight for him. Now, if you want to do-low me and try to sucker punch me while I'm giving him the work, then that's all on you. Then you have to deal with that shit later. But I'm going for him. I ignore the guy completely with everything. You will never see me writing him in a chat or going back and forth with him. You don't see that at all. You don't see it. You would have seen that, and you guys would be writing about it. Did you see Reese going at Damian Blaze? Actually, the last time I had words with him, Jaded Driver did a video, and he was like, I saw Reese over there with Damian Blaze, and I didn't watch it all. Then I saw that Reese went up there, and Reese was going at him. Yeah, I was letting his ass know that this shit is real. This shit is real. And if any of you two dumb bitches over there think that is not real, it's real for you guys too. So don't you ever say, we're on your channel right now, and you're showing us something that Damian Blaze sent. He sent like so many things, but I never shared. I never shared the two things. Never. And I will never do that. That's why they are deleted. Everything that he would put in, when I would see him make up a new name and write it in, I would just hit delete, done. That's what I would do. And I continuously do that nonstop because I don't care about the guy. He's a dead man walking. A lot of you guys have never grown up and knew how to cut people off. That's why you hang around a bunch of people that talk behind your back and you guys don't even know how to react about that shit. I cut people the fuck off. My wife would tell you, I can be the nicest guy in the world, or I can be the meanest dude you ever come across. I can just be just like that. My family will tell you. I got friends that'll tell you. Rob is cold. He holds a grudge. It's not that I hold a grudge. I just know that when I know I need my space, I need my space. And it's not up for me to come back into your space. It's up for you to do the right thing. And if you don't do the right thing, ain't nothing ever gonna happen. An apology. Things like that. And even after that, that shit don't mean nothing. I'll be like, thanks, I appreciate it, but I'm still good on you. Now, to someone who I don't know, who I've never met in person, why would I even take it more than fuck you, get out of my life? Because if you were in my life, we would have already handled it. Already. Make sure you guys know what the fuck you're talking about before you open your mouth. Once again, I'll use the boyfriend and girlfriend thing. Why would a guy just continuously just allow the crazy ex-girlfriend to keep writing him nonstop just so he just has that shit sitting there? Judge Judy will eat your ass up. Are you a dumb jock? Why didn't you just leave her alone? Why didn't you just block her from everything? Why didn't you call the police on her and get a restraining order to make her leave you alone? There are things you do to cut people off. When you don't know anyone and they're on YouTube, it's so easy to just say, fuck them. It's so easy. I never thought that, hey, you were supposed to keep everything about Damian Blaze, even though throughout the whole time in history, you've been going at it with that dude. You've been telling us everything that he's been saying, and he's been going on panels and going in chats and talking about the same stuff that you're talking about. So everybody knows about what you're talking about. And I'm talking about the same thing that he's done to at least 6 or 7 people. So all of us can't be lying if that's his MO. Do you get that? We all can't be lying. Oh, I get it. I get it. He picks and chooses who he's going to do it, and then he tells them, hey, you need to go ahead and get in contact with that person, have that person talk to you, and then you guys go ahead to come against me. Dude's an idiot. That's why I said, once I saw Serb, and me and Serb has always been cool, saying hi to the dude and doing all this stuff. I bet you guys didn't know he said all that shit. You guys, when I say shit, I say it for a reason. You guys didn't know all that. But you guys are over there, oh man, he's cool. He's just over here hanging out. No, he's a bitch. Straight bitch. Bitch made. Mitch Blade. Tech 9. What up, Mitch? Bitch made. When I see people in the chat saying, oh, this and that, well, he ain't doing it to us and all this other stuff, well, I'm letting you guys know. you associate with that shit, it's already a wrap. I'm good on you. Now, if you fuck around with J-Rom, Tammy, give J-Rom my food plan, and he made a video about it, and you fucking around with this dude, do you know what category you're in with me? The one thing you will not see is me in the place having a conversation with you. That's why whenever I go into a chat, I'm not Bigfoot. No one said you're Bigfoot Dasher. You're Tracy, the dumbass bitch. Bigfoot Dasher and Monster Dasher, those are different people. Those are men. You're a girl. Why do you think I ignored you every single time to when Roy was like, what does that mean? Like he's looking at his chat like, what does that mean? Well, if you got big feet, Roy said, well, if you got big feet, you got big feet. But you go in everywhere and try to say that shit, and I ignore you too. Now, just imagine if I ignore you like that, and you guys see on how I ignore him, but I got to address this. I'm not going to have a bunch of bitches talk about shit that they don't know about. Because I'll tell you this. If y'all was talking that shit and my sister was in front of y'all, my sister don't pull hair and grab. My sister got boop, 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 bam, bam, bam. We got chunkums. Chunkums. We got chunkums. My sister would have got off all up in your ass and said, what, bitch? Remember, we from Louisiana. We call that to my Louisianans out there. We have a family beef that's not a beef, it's competitive. We had twins. My granny Ma and Aunt Bobby. Twins. Granny Ma moved to California. Aunt Bobby stayed there in Alexandria, Louisiana. The Piggly Wiggly and everything, the Red River, watching David Duke ride around his pickup truck and all that shit. That's where we from. I got a gang of family in Louisiana. Over half of my family is in Louisiana. I make trips to Louisiana. Don't have me have to pull up with my sister. Don't make me have to pull up with my cousin Kim. Don't make me have to do all that. Because then you won't even know what to do. Your ass will be in the Red River. In the mud. With your face swelled up more than what it already is. To ever fuck with me like that and then try to say on your own shit with them dumbass gay guys up there. And I ain't talking about the LBGTQ, LM, NOP, QRX, Y, and Z community. No, I'm just saying that these dudes are gay because even that community will fuck these guys up. When I said that, can't you guys read? I did not share any of the emails that I'm talking about. And you guys said, yes, you did. We're looking at it right now. No, that was one email. And you guys said, no, this is the one. Don't you ever lie like that. I'm telling you, you make up lies like that. I'll make a trip to Louisiana and you will have a gang of big girls who black with big ass fists pounding on your face. And then my sister coming in there punching like Marvin Hagler. You ever make up no lies like that. And then go and then got the nerve. And then got the nerve to say, well, show us what he said about your mom and your son. The fuck business is that of yours, you dumb bitch? What business is that of yours if you never knew about anything? Now, if you think I'm about to be going back and forth with you like that, who is this? Lovely? Come, Lovely. Y'all both want to come. Y'all both want to come. Lovely, give them that face. No, they over there, Lovely, look. No, that way. They over there. Where is it, Lovely? Where is it, Lovely? Where is it, Lovely? Where is it, Lovely? Oh, Princess wants some. Princess wants some. Where is it, Lovely? Okay. Princess, come. Princess, come. No, I don't want no love. I don't want no love. But you one of the bitches who I love because a female dog is a bitch. And these are two of my bitches right here. Where is it, Princess? Where is it? Where is it, Princess? Where is it, Princess? It's okay, mamas. It's okay, mamas. It's okay, mamas. It's okay, mamas. Can I have some love? Can I have some love? Okay, mamas. Okay, mamas. You don't want that. You don't want that. Because you know, from the South, we come with that Southern hospitality, but then we come with that violent reality. Don't you ever speak out of line and try to have me show you something about what someone is saying about my deceased mom and saying shit about my son. When someone says your son is dead, your son is ashamed of you. You're a poor dad and you're dead in the grave. When someone says shit like that, oh, fuck that nigga up. When a nigga uses that same shit when speaking about your mom, fertilizer. Denzel Washington, the equalizer. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't care about that dumbass dude. What I will do is this, though. To give you guys some type of whatever it is that might be tickling your fancy. I'll just do a screen recording of my email and show you guys that on a couple weeks ago and right before the new year came, he wrote me again. Now, everyone knows that when he writes you a full out book. I'm not going to show you guys any of that. It's none of your business. Now go holler at Pedro. Now check this out. PTJ, whatever the fuck your name is, and Jinx in the chair. I'm pretty sure you guys have enough clout and enough pull to go talk to Pedro. You guys have his phone number, right? Like I have it, right? Right? You guys should have enough clout and enough pull in the gig game to get in contact with him, to see what has Damian Blaze said to him. And let's see if he gets back to you or see if he ignores you because you are non-existent. Shuts you out too. Strike out like Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez, Greg Maddux, Clayton Kershaw, Roger Clemens, Sandy Koufax, Satchel Paige. And we hitting homers like Josh Gibson, Ken Griffey Jr., Reggie Jackson, giving you all that smacking. And we gonna be the best ever like Ricky Henderson. Because we go steal on y'all any chance we get. Understand who you talking to and who you dealing with. Hey, Torp. Bitch.